All these things. Let's go. We're heading back to Lola Run. I mean, Redcliffe. I really wish they let us get a shortcut to the village than telling us to go all the way over here. Then we gotta cross the freaking bridge and all the way down there to their little place. Whatever, is it clear by itself, or do we have to keep coming back here each time we get one done? That's what I don't understand right now. But if it's just like glittering and we have to keep coming back here to turn in the quests we done. Annoyance, because we have to walk all the way into the freaking village.
Those stung with 100 arrows, those suffering from ailments both great and small, his heart was strong, and he moved on.
Thank you for the money.
Maker's blessings upon you, Warden.
Find the deserters and deal with them as you see fit. Return to the Black Owners with 3 bundles of guild supplies to retrieve your reward. Hey, I gotta go to the freaking lake. Okay, let's get out of here. Gotta go lake, get paid, get some XP. Then we head to the freaking forest. Oh, I wish we can speed travel to the map. Can we? Can we speed the way to the map? Should we go to the map? No. Oh, there we go. I didn't know you can do that at first. I finally found out how to do it, you guys. Now let's get out of here. Need to get Zephyron some better equipment, but I know the ones he got right now is good. We said we're going back to the docks. Why are we going that way? Why are you going that way? They probably thought that was the shortest way. And he's still churning now.
You have some kind of problem?
I'm here on the behalf of the Blackstone Irregulars.
Oh? What was this about?
I heard you stole supplies from the guild.
How sad it is to see a Grey Warden manipulated. But I have no time to straighten this out for you. Men, let's teach the Grey Warden a lesson about trust.
Really?
You're not alone. Really not alone. Ah!
Alright.
Shady
I'll get on
stuff.
it. Now's better than later. Got it.
You deserve to die, because you just attacked me for no freaking reason. Trust. Your man trusts you that y'all are going to defeat us.
Take this. You've earned it.
Guys, I'll return that quest later. That's when we go towards Altamar. Let's go straight to the forest. did you download them while you were playing Phantom Stars?
This spot is mine. Find
Download
your
what?
own.
What? Let's go to the outskirts. Outskirts. Oh, I'm shocked we didn't get stopped by Darkspawn.
Stop right there, outsider. The Dalish have camped in this spot. I suggest you go elsewhere, and quickly.
Actually, I've been looking for the Dalish.
I find that hard to believe. What business could we Dalish possibly have with a group like yours?
I will tell that to your leader and no one else.
Seeing as you are obviously no simple trespasser, I will leave it to the Keeper to decide the importance of your business. In the camp, I suggest you keep your hands to yourself, and remember that our arrows are still trained on you. Follow me.
I see we have guests. Who are these strangers, Mithra? I have precious little patience and less time to spend on outsiders today.
I understand, but this one claims to have important business with our people.
I see. Tell me, stranger, what business could you possibly have with us? We have our own issues we must deal with, as you can see.
I come to representing the Grey Wardens.
You might have simply said so to begin with. Masirinus, Mithra, you may return to your post.
Manuvinen, Keeper.
Now, allow me to introduce myself. I am Zethrian, the keeper of this clan, its guide and preserver of our ancient lore. And you are?
My name is Lana. Pleasure to meet you.
Manners. From a Shemlin. Interesting. What might be your mission here? Have you come to spread news of the Blight? I had already sensed the corruption spreading in the south. The existence of the Blight is not news to me. I would have taken the clan north by now, had we the ability to move. Sadly, as you can see, we do not.
Yes, it seems like you've had your own troubles. What are the odds?
I imagine you are here regarding the treaty we signed centuries ago. Unfortunately, we may not be able to live up to the promise we made. This will require some explanation. Please, follow me.
Ang, what do you did to yourself?
The clan came to the Brazilian forest 1 month ago, as is our custom when we enter this part of Ferelden. We are always wary of the dangers in the forest, but we did not expect the werewolves would be lying in wait for us. They ambushed us, and though we drove the beasts back, much damage was done. Many of our warriors lie dying as we speak. Even with all our magic and healing skill, we will eventually be forced to slay our brethren to prevent them from becoming beasts. The Blight's evil must be stopped, but we are in no position to uphold our obligations. I am truly sorry.
Is there no way to help your men?
The affliction is a curse that runs rampant in their blood, bringing great agony and then ultimately either death or a transformation into something monstrous. The only thing that could help them must come from the source of the curse itself, and that would be no trivial task to retrieve.
I'm good at non-trivial tasks.
Within the Brazilian forest dwells a great wolf. We call him Witherfang. It was within him that the curse originated, and through his blood that it has been spread. If he is killed and his heart brought to me, perhaps I could destroy the curse. But this task has proven too dangerous for us.
Okay.
I sent some hunters into the forest a week ago, but they have not returned. I cannot risk any more of my clan.
I find this Winterfane for you.
I must warn you that more than werewolves lurk in the Brazilian forest. It has a history full of carnage and murder, you see. Where there is so much death, the veil separating the spirit realm from our own becomes thin, allowing spirits to possess things, living or dead. But if you can indeed help, then I wish you luck. Then I suggest you see Master Verathorn. I will instruct him to put aside some supplies for you, the kind that the hunters use.
I should go.
I must return to caring for my people. Creator's speed on your way.
Underanitation, Grey Warden. My name is Lanaya. I am Zathrian's first, what you might call an apprentice, perhaps. I've been studying under the Keeper all my life. I am a bit curious of the outside world. Do you mind if I ask you a question or two?
If you like, go ahead.
I hear the human cities are very large, thousands upon thousands of souls, all packed together in their houses. Is that true?
Yes, some are larger than the eye can see.
How very loud that must be with everyone talking all at once. I try to imagine those of our people living in such a place, surrounded by walls of stone and indifference. It is a difficult thought.
It isn't an easy life for them, that's true.
I suppose you have met many of my kind in your travels. My heart goes out to them. It is said that one day we will have a land of our own. We Dalish gather the ancient wisdom in preparation for this. When that day comes, all elves, even those who have forgotten, will reclaim their former glory. I have a question, if it's not too impolite to ask. Do your people regret what they did to ours?
Some of us do. Not all humans are the same.
I see. That is difficult for our people to accept. Even if only some were in favor of what was done to us, the rest did nothing to stop it. A poet once wrote of them, before the fall of the Dales. Like dragons they fly, glory upon wings. Like dragons, they savage, fearsome, pretty things. But you don't need me to quote poetry to you. Forgive me. Perhaps you have some questions of your own. I'm hardly anyone special, I assure you. If I seem different from the rest of my clan, it's only because I was born amongst humans. I came to the Dalish at a very young age, but I've always retained my curiosity about the world I came from.
Why are the days so hostile?
They have reason. Since the days of Arlathan, my people have been either subjugated or homeless. It requires an individual to prove he is not the outsider we have come to expect. Your own task to help our clan is certainly a step in the right direction. That was our second homeland. Our first was the great city of Arlathan. The Dales came when they were freed from enslavement. Elves everywhere journeyed hundreds and thousands of miles to the Dales, eager to start their lives anew. They called it the Long Walk. They reached the Dales and made it their own. And one day it was taken from us too, and you wonder why we are hostile.
What is this other thing you mentioned?
It was our ancestral home, long ago when the humans first came to these lands. We were free then, and immortal. We did not know how to deal with the humans, and in the end, they turned their power against us and destroyed Arlathan. Our ancestors were enslaved, and our culture lost forever. They died, but not of an aged body as other races do. Not until the humans came. According to the legends, association with humans caused us to quicken. Our blood sped, and we began to age. So we avoided them naturally. And then we were enslaved by them for 1,000 years. And in so doing, we all were quickened permanently and our immortality destroyed. Or so the old tales say.
But the elves were eventually freed, right? Nah.
Shemlin, we call them. Quick children. I suppose it takes a certain arrogance to look upon another people as children, no? Perhaps we should be more heedful of our own role in Orlathan's loss. Even so, it was a bitter lesson to learn. One we are not grateful for.
Oh my god, kill him. Kill him. Foster, you know you like ants, do you? You like ants, right? Yeah, they like ants, so they should kill them. You like the one that attack the bugs you're scared of.
Certainly.
Right?
As you wish. Darth Shirel.
What you doing, Mom?
Hello?
Hello, yourself. Who are you?
I'm Kamon, a hunter apprentice. Though I wish I could become a real hunter.
Why can't you?
I shouldn't be talking about this to an outsider. You wouldn't understand.
Try me. I might surprise you.
I suppose there's no harm in it. It's not like you can help me. I've been an apprentice for too long. To become a true hunter, I must bring back the pelt of a beast I killed myself. A boar or a wolf or something. I wanted to hunt in the forest, but we're forbidden to enter because of the attack. But the real problem is Gaina.
Who's getting there?
She's my heart's desire. I have asked for her hand, but she cruelly refuses it. She will not bond with an apprentice, she says, and calls me a child. I am no child. If I was a hunter, I could prove it, but I cannot hunt, and Gaina will never bond with me. I feel so helpless. I shouldn't have brought it up. Just leave me to my misery.
There must be some way to solve your problem.
You think I haven't thought about this? There's nothing I can do.
Perhaps I should talk to Gleaner for you.
I suppose you could, but what good would that do? The situation hasn't changed.
Oh. Have you tried wooing Gleaner?
Wooing? I don't understand.
Have you tried to give her a gift?
A gift?
Yeah, me too.
No, that wouldn't be appropriate. Not before we're married.
How about showing your love?
I've serenaded her, and we've talked many times under the moon. But that doesn't matter if I'm still an apprentice. Not to her.
Let me think of something else then.
Such as? No, I couldn't do that. I must kill the beast myself. It is my rite of passage to become a full hunter. You are right. I do want to marry Gaina before she marries someone else. So you would get a pelt for me? Why would you do that?
Because it suits me. Do I need another reason?
Then I am very grateful. I will pray to Andrul, the goddess of the hunt, for your success.
Let's see. I'm gonna try to persuade her before I go. If I need to go out there to get the pillow for her. Okay, he was hiding behind the.
Andaran Atishan, outsider. You spoke to him? What did he say?
He said that you refused to give him your hand.
Oh. I don't expect an outsider to understand our ways, but I just can't bond with Kamon. He's been a hunter apprentice for over 2 years now, and he's yet to slay a proper beast. Each time he's tried, something has gone wrong. Perhaps the creators do not wish us to bond. I cannot bond with an apprentice hunter, can I?
If you love him, it doesn't matter what he is, does it?
But what if he never becomes a proper hunter? What will become of our family?
Why does everything depend on him?
You are right. As a woman, I must ensure that he believes in himself. All I've done is make him miserable. I know I cannot be like you, both woman and Grey Warden, but I can be formidable in my own small way, can't I? Masirnas, thank you. You have helped me put this into perspective. I will go and speak to Kamon. Kamon, I have been a fool.
Gaina? What do you mean? Have you changed your mind?
I have. The outsider has helped me to see that I was wrong. I have made you miserable, and I should not have.
But what about my hunt?
I don't care about that. I know you will pass your hunt in time, and we will be happy. Us and our children.
Thank you, Gaina. You've made me a happy man. I feel blessed by the gods today. We are both very grateful for the part you've played in bringing us together.
How marvelous you are. I am so happy.
Here, take this. It's been in my family for a very long time, but I hope it plays some part in your battle against the Darkspawn. It's the very least we could do.
There is much to do.
I know there's much to do, girlfriend, but, you know.
It's wonderful to see Kamon and Gaina so happy. A little joy in such a sad time is not misplaced.
Kamon should have become a full hunter first, but it is worth it to see a little happiness in the clan.
Get a book. Get a book. Let's see, before we head out, let's see if there's anything else for us to do around here.
Who comes? Oh, I beg your pardon, stranger. I was so busy attending to the Hala, I did not hear your approach. My name is Alura. I am the master herder in charge of caring for the Hala. Not as exciting as being a Grey Warden, but the Hala are vital to us. They are the noble beasts that pull our Aravel, what humans call landships. They are our companions and our guides.
My own people keep similar herds, but of horses.
I have seen your horses. The relationship is different, as is the purpose. We ride the Hala, but never with reins or a saddle. It is the Hala who decide where to lead us, and our privilege that they take our Aravel with them. In return, it's the herder's job to speak to the Hala and care for their needs. It's a bond of friendship, and not servitude.
So why have you separate this one from others?
I fear she may have been bitten during the werewolf attack. I have tried speaking with her, but she is too agitated for me to understand.
The curse would not affect her as it would us, but it would still be lethal, and it may prove contagious to the other Hala as well.
I can find no wound on her, but if she's truly ill, then I will have to put her out of her misery, for her sake as well as that of the others.
Is there anything I could do to help?
I don't know. Do you have any skills that might help her? If you do, I would be grateful.
Completed. Try to calm the lava.
No. No, I'm sorry. She isn't calming any more around you than she is for me.
And? What do you think?
I am glad you attempted it regardless. I will watch her for a while longer and see if her condition changes. I am grateful for your assistance, friend.
Poor thing. Let's see. So good job, Zephyrin. Oh, Piri. I didn't level up. Okay, I don't have. I probably had to do survival when I put the next thing up. I don't want her to kill a little sucker. So guys, next time we'll travel through the forest